Hello children, welcome to your 7th standard chemistry class. In this class we are going to learn chapter 9 soil. Okay dear children, let us learn the topic soil. Soil is one of the most important natural resources, isn't it ma? Yes. What do you mean by natural resources? Natural resources are the substances which come from natural environment and can exist without the action of mankind. Yes, the natural resources are the substances which come from the natural environment. Example for natural resources are rivers, mountains, plants, animals, minerals. Isn't it ma? Yes. Like that, soil is one of the most important natural resource. It is very useful in our life, isn't it ma? Yes. Soil is very important to us, isn't it children? Yes. In what ways the soil is important to us? Because the soil provides anchorage to the plants and supplies water and nutrients, isn't it ma? Yes. The soil holds the roots of the plants for support of the plant, and roots absorb nutrients and water from the soil for the growth of the plant. Yes, the soil provides the anchorage to the plants. Yes, look at the picture children. Here the soil holding the root of the plant, and the soil is essential for agriculture, isn't it ma? Yes. And many macro and microorganisms lives in the soil. The main use of the soil is used for the agriculture. Yes, the soil is essential for agriculture, isn't it ma? And in turn, agriculture provides food, cloth and shelter for all living organisms, isn't it ma? Yes, the agriculture provides food, clothing and shelter for all. So the soil is thus an inseparable part of our life. Can we say like this children? Yes, we can say the soil is an inseparable part of our life. Yes. Then the soil produces refreshing fragrance after the first rain on the earth. Have you felt it children? Yes. The earthy fragrance of soil after the first rain is always refreshing. Okay dear children, this is an introduction class only. Once again I recall the importance of the soil. First, what is the soil children? It is the uppermost layer of the earth crust which is blackish brown in color. Isn't it ma? Yes. The soil is the uppermost layer of the earth crust, and the soil is blackish brown in color. And the soil is one of the most important natural resources. There are so many natural resources, just like mountains, river, plants, etc. Just like the soil is one of the most important natural resource. Then the major functions of the soils are, what are the importance of the soil children? Already I had told you. It supports plant growth by holding the roots firmly and supplying water and nutrients to the plants. Isn't it ma? Yes. Then it acts as a natural habitat for many organisms like an earthworm, fungi, bacteria, ants, etc. And the soil acts as a shelter for so many micro and macro organisms. And it's also essential for agriculture. This agriculture provides us food, clothing and shelter for all. Then it supplies water and nutrients to plants. The soil is the major part which gives or which supplies water and nutrients to the plants. So we can easily say that the soil is an inseparable part of our life. Isn't it ma? Yes. What's our topic children? Our topic is soil. You may have studied this topic in your lower classes, isn't it ma? Yes. The soil என்னமா நிறைய natural resources பற்றி படிச்சிருப்பீங்க சின்ன கிளாஸில். அதில் ஒன் ஆஃப் தி மோஸ்ட் இம்பார்ட்டன்ட் நேச்சுரல் ரெசோர்ஸ் இயற்கையிலே கிடைக்கக்கூடிய ஒரு இயற்கை வளம் என்னென்னமா இந்த சாயில் தான். சரியாம்மா? இந்த சாயில் எங்கே இருக்கும்? எர்த்தோட uppermost layer. Then what's the color of that soil? It is blackish brown in color. Adithanamma? Yes. The soil has most important uses, isn't it ma? Yes. So it is inseparable, it plays an inseparable part of our life, isn't it ma? இந்த சாயில்னால நமக்கு நிறைய யூசஸ், இம்பார்ட்டன்ட் யூசஸ் நிறைய இருக்கிறதுனால நம்ம ஈஸியாக என்ன சொல்லலாம்னா நம்மளோட லைஃப்பில் ஒரு பார்ட்டு, இன்செப்பரபிள் பார்ட் என்னன்னு சொல்லலாம், இந்த சாயில் சொல்லலாம். எஸ். அப்போ இன் வாட் வேஸ் த சாயில் ஹெல்ப்ஸ் அஸ், என்னென்ன வகையிலலாம் நமக்கு யூஸ்ஃபுல்லாக இருக்குது இந்த சாயில் யூஸ் ஆகுதுன்னு பார்த்தா, ஃபஸ்ட்டு இந்த பிளான்ட்டோட ரூட்ஸை நல்லா ஹோல்ட் பண்ணி வைக்கிறதுக்கு எது யூஸ் ஆகுதுமா? இந்த சாயில். அண்ட் இந்த சாயில் மூலமாக தான் பிளான்ட்டுக்கு தேவையான வாட்டர் அண்ட் நியூட்ரியன்ஸ் எல்லாம் சப்ளை ஆகுது. தென் so many மைக்ரோ அண்ட் மேக்ரோ ஆர்கானிசத்துக்கு ஹேபிட்டட், வாழ்விடமாக இருக்கிறது சாயில் தான், isn't it ma? எஸ். தென் அக்ரிகல்ச்சரோட மெயின் பார்ட் இந்த சாயில் தான். தென் இந்த அக்ரிகல்ச்சர் மூலமாக தான் நமக்கு என்னமா கிடைக்குது? ஃபுட்டு, கிளாத்திங் அண்ட் ஷெல்டர் எல்லாம் கிடைக்குது. அண்ட் த சாயில் சப்ளைஸ் வாட்டர் அண்ட் நியூட்ரியன்ஸ் டு த பிளான்ட்ஸ். ஓகேவாம்மா? திஸ் இஸ் அ இன்ட்ரோடக்ஷன் கிளாஸ் ஒன்லி. சாயில் ஜஸ்ட்டு சாயில் ஓட இம்பார்ட்டன்ட் என்ன, டே டு டே லைஃப்பில் சாயில் எந்த அளவுக்கு நமக்கு இம்பார்ட்டண்ட்டாக இருக்குது. Even though the soil is very important for us, knowingly or unknowingly, people pollute the soil, nature of the soil. Isn't it ma? Yes. Sometimes people throw polythene bags and plastic articles in the soil. And what will happen if people throw these types of unwanted materials into the soil? What will happen? They pollute the soil and also kill the useful organisms living in the soil. Isn't it ma? Yes. And some other substances like chemicals and pesticides also pollute the soil. If we add pesticides and chemicals, it will affect the nature of the soil, and it also affect the organisms which are living in the soil. So what should we do to prevent the soil pollution? To prevent the soil pollution, the use of polythene bags must be banned and the waste products and chemicals must be treated before they are released into the soil. So the waste products and chemicals must be treated before they are released into the soil. The use of pesticides in the agricultural field must also be minimized in order to prevent soil pollution. So to prevent the soil pollution, the usage of the pesticides and chemicals should be minimized. Okay dear children, we will learn this topic in a detailed manner in the next class. Go through your textbook children.